And coming up, we got 2 Metazoo UFO booster boxes here. As always, appreciate you so much on the support, babe. And best of luck, my friend. Let's see if I can pull you some fire. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, all right. Been quite a while since I've opened up some UFO. I think Steve C was the last person to go in on some UFO. Yeah, dude, it's perfect, bro. It's perfect. It has all the main storylines, and then it also has the side stories as well. So it's like the perfect mix. Excuse me, guys. Apologize about that. All right, Ryan, let's do it. Let's do it. First pack is going to be a full holo on the Spirit Infusion suit. Let me know if we hit any of the cards that you need for your master set, Ryan, and I'll top load them for you. Let me know if we hit any of the cards that you're missing. Reverse holo that time on the Sherman Beast coming your way. Decent hits. Decent hit on the Shermans. Like I said, for Seance and UFO, it's really hard to hit those reverse holo cards. So a lot of those cards in reverse holo are going to be worth a few bucks. Full holo that time on the Proctor Valley Monster. I wonder if they're going to start bringing some of those comic book characters to the TV shows, Alex. I heard rumors that Dr. Afro is going to make an appearance in Ahsoka Tano. I don't know if there's any validity to that, but that would be super, super awesome. Frozen Rain Orb that time on the full holo coming your way here. Frozen Rain Orb. Reverse holo on the Static Snowstone. Nice little hit there. For some reason, for me, for UFO, it took forever to hit these different stones. It took forever. And like I said, that burning one is the hardest one to hit by far. Sounds good, Ryan. Sounds good. Sparky Slushy that time on the full holo coming our way here. I think that's where we're headed. Blockheads that time. Blockheads on the reverse holo. If I'm not mistaken, somebody was telling me that they delayed a bunch of Star Wars stuff. They had like a roadmap for 2023, and it had like 15 different shows on there, but they reworked the roadmap and pushed a lot of stuff back, and then canceled a lot of other Star Wars stuff too. So I wonder, man. I'm curious to see what characters they actually make TV shows for. Full holo on the Pomola that time. Full holo on the Omen Street Orb. Yeah, I love that, man. I love that. And I love how in The Mandalorian they had Zeb Aurelios. They had a little cameo of him too. Kind of teasing that we're going to see him in a live action show at some point. For his friends that time on the full holo. Which he's actually one of the cooler characters from Rebels in my opinion. I love Zeb. Being a royal guard, but also just like defecting from that. No longer wants that life anymore. Choosing to be a rebel. Full holo that time on the Houston Batman coming our way here. Nice hits on the Houston Batman. What character are you most excited to see them do a show or some type of story for, Ryan? I kind of hope they do something for Cad Bane. Cad Bane was always one of the more interesting characters from Star Wars. Caster Gun enough. Full holo coming your way here. Full holo on the Sunset Finality Orb. Decent hit there. So no Supernova 6s yet, guys. No Supernovas yet. Nice little Drowned Sea Orb coming our way on the full holo. Wonder what's going to happen with Thrawn, too. Evil wins on the full holo. That character that I really want to know who it is that Inquisitor character that was fighting with Ahsoka Tano in, what's it called? In episode 2 of Ahsoka Tano. Nice. Van Meter Visitor that time on the full holo. Nice little full holo coming your way on the Van Meter. Love the way that card looks. With the beam coming out of his forehead. Looks super sick. Yeah, he was in Book of Boba Fett. He actually dies in Boba Fett. Or supposedly dies. He battles Boba Fett in that show. I haven't seen the whole thing yet, but I kind of spoiled it for myself. Somebody told me he died in that show, and I had to go and check it out. Reverse holo on the Sunset Street Orb, or the Omen Street Orb, excuse me. What's cool about Cad Bane is apparently that species of aliens has the same lifespan as humans. And in that show, when Cad Bane dies to Boba Fett, he was actually 70 plus years old. So he's like a 75-year-old bounty hunter walking around doing all the crazy stuff that he was doing throughout Clone Wars, which is really, really impressive to me. Imagine your grandpa being a bounty hunter. That's an interesting take. I got the impression that we were going to see Thrawn in the very next episode of Ahsoka Tano, based on where they were going with it. The first 2 episodes were kind of setting up for that whole sequence that you're describing. The one that I think we're not going to see for a while is going to be Ezra. I think Ezra is going to like make an appearance probably towards the end of the season. But I could see it being Thrawn too. Caster gun that time on the full hollow. Reverse hollow on the USO that time. Also, if you noticed, one of the Sith Lords in the show, she, the female character, I don't think they've actually given her a name yet. She has one of the Padawan braids around her neck. So I don't know if you noticed that, but that's also an interesting character thing that I've noticed too. Curious to see where she's coming from. Full hollow that time on the water submergence. Maybe. Nice. Griddle Greaser Pete on the full hollow. There we go, Ryan. Really solid hits. Really solid hits. One of the bigger cards in the set. Obviously, we're looking for the neutrality auras, but we'll definitely take any of the Supernova 6s, and this is going to be one of those. Only coming in full hollow, being hyper playable, and the secondary market value going up steadily on that card as well. What are they from? I've heard rumors that they're the Knights of Ren. I've heard rumors that those 2 characters are supposed to be the Knights of Ren. But that one character in particular, like I said, has the Padawan braid, which very interesting to see. But yeah, I'm with you. Ezra and Thrawn like technically should be together, but who knows what happened after they were teleported? Who knows? Last couple of packs on these first 2 boxes here. Nice little Wakinyon full hollow coming our way here. Decent hit on that. Open up some more penny sleeves. Like I said, that third one too also seems like the most powerful out of them. In the Clone Wars, the Inquisitors always kind of get beat up on by the Jedi. It usually takes like 2 or 3 Inquisitors to face off against one Jedi. Unless, of course, it's the Grand Inquisitor. But that third guy, like I said, he almost 1v1'd Ahsoka Tano. And she's a Jedi Knight, or used to be a Jedi Knight, so... Dark Shard Meteorites on the full hollow coming our way here. Decent hit there. I can't wait for Wednesday, guys. I can't wait to talk about Star Wars all day on Wednesday. Oh, so that actually explains that completely. That's why she's got the braid, because he's training her like a Jedi. That makes so much sense. Empty box. Interesting. So they're just they're old Jedi that defected from the Jedi Order, and they're now working for the Sith. I get the feeling that she's gonna end up killing her master. I get that feeling. I don't know about you. Nice, dude. Doubling up on the Griddle Greaser Pete's. Now you got a playset. Now you got a playset for your spellbook here. You're up to 2 Griddle Greaser Pete's on the full hollow. Full hollow Supernova 6s coming your way. Really solid hits. Really solid hits. Let's get one of the full hollow auras next. That'll basically make this break here for you. We can get one of those full hollow auras next. Drowned Sea Orb that time. What are your thoughts on the actress that they picked for Harrison Dula? I actually didn't even recognize that. I didn't recognize that. I'm going to have to go back and check that out again. Dude, on fire on this box here. This is one of the harder cards to hit. I actually opened up so much UFO. I didn't hit a single one of these, and this is like one of the only few cards that I actually picked up off the secondary market because of how hard it is to hit. But that's going to be a full holo mini T-Rex coming your way. Up to 3 of the Supernova 6s now. 2 Griddle Greasers and 1 mini T-Rex. Dude, you're on fire right now, on fire. Let's keep it going. Still got plenty of packs left on this box too. Yeah, I didn't even notice that the first time. I gotta go back and watch that. That their lightsabers are orange. That makes complete sense now, though. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I know, man. I know. The mini T-Rex is so hard to hit. Super, super hard to hit. That was one of the ones that I just gave up on trying to pull it. Keeping it going here, though. Keeping it going. Nice little reverse that time on the Mountain Mummy. Mountain Mummy and reverse holo coming your way. Full holo on the Van Meter Visitor. I also like that witch. That witch that is from the Clone Wars too. The fact that they brought that character into Ahsoka Tano is pretty cool. She looks a little different than some of the other witches, though, I will say. I'm used to them having like gray skin and stuff. Glistening Beach Rock that time on the reverse. Another one of those gemstones coming your way. Once again, guys, no wait time in the queue after this. No wait time in the queue after this. And we do have that giveaway going on tonight. $150 break credits. Split between 3 people at the end of tonight's stream. So $50 a person. And max 1 entry per person. And any product today does get you into that giveaway, guys. Full holo on the Magic Engineer oil. Nice! Let's go, Ryan! Let's go, dude! What a couple of boxes of UFO, man. Like I said, I've rarely ever seen the mini T-Rex, and this is the card that I see the least of out of UFO. Exactly the card that we're looking for, man. Exactly, and we still got more than halfway left to go, Ryan. You are scorching on the UFO, and that is a neutrality totality aura for Ryan. Let's go, man. Let's go. Dude, that thing looks minty too. Look at the centering on that card. That is a gorgeous looking full holo aura coming your way. We will definitely take that. Definitely take that, my friend. And like I said, you're crushing it right now. Crushing it. You got the totality aura, you got a mini T-Rex, and 2 Griddle Greaser Pete's out of this Metazoo UFO box. Yeah, man, let's go. Let's go. Let's fill out the rest, my friend. Let's fill out the rest. Make that checklist, man. Let me know what you're missing. Full holo on the Glistening Beach Rock. Yeah, dude, let's just fill it out. Holy cow, dude, that's sick. Dragon's Rise on the full holo. I think that's the second neutrality aura that I've ever hit. Second or third ever. Such a hard card to pull. And I've opened up countless boxes of UFO here, guys. Leveling Rockets on the reverse. Full holo on the Infinite Power coming our way here. Omen Street Orb that time on the full holo. Another decent hit. Do you have one of the Flame Imprint auras? Static Snowstone that time. The reverse holo on the Flame aura. Forget the name of it. I think it's Burning Spirit Imprints. Off the top of my head. Dude, on fire, bro. Another Griddle Greaser Pete coming your way. So you're up to 2 Griddle Greasers. Or excuse me, 3 Griddle Greasers. I've lost count at this point. So many Bacon Feet coming our way. 3 Griddle Greasers, Mini T-Rex, and a Totality Aura as well. And a Totality Aura. On fire, dude, on fire. Yeah, like I said, that storyline from Clone Wars was one of the more interesting ones, in my opinion. With Darth Maul's relatives. Super, super interesting storyline. So I'm curious to see what they do with that character in the show. And I want to see her fight, too. Because those witches have some crazy looking powers from Clone Wars. With the green magic and stuff. So I'm super excited to see that that battle take place. Go Row that time on the reverse holo. Nice hit coming your way. Let me just clean up my pile real quick and we'll keep it going. Few more packs coming your way. That's what I think she is, though. A Witch of Dathomir. That's exactly what I think she is. One of Darth Maul's relatives. Keeping it going here. Another Magic Engineer oil in full holo. Starting to wind down this break here, guys. Starting to wind down this break. Fan meter visitor that time in full holo. That's a disappointment. That's a disappointment. I gotta rewatch that. I don't remember that scene. Oh, man, yeah, I do, actually. I do remember that scene. Yeah. She had the, that sword weapon, and she was using a sword, while Ahsoka Tano was using her lightsabers. She was using the Mandalorian spear, I think. Mountain Mummy that time on the reverse holo. I remember that scene. Full holo on the Lechuza, so another Supernova 6 coming your way. Like I said, you've got quite a few of them, man. Quite a few of them. I think we're just missing 2 of them at this point. Just missing 2 of the Supernova 6s, and you've hit every single one out of these 2 boxes of UFO. Yeah. You're refreshing my memory. She had the best car spear. She had the best car spear. Nice. UFO that time on the full holo coming your way. So another one of those big time cards out of this set. And it's going to be a UFO. UFO on the full holo. Let's just hit that Men in Black last. Let's get that Men in Black last. Corey, it goes back and forth, man. It goes back and forth. So on one end, you had Chris with a double search foil case and not single non-serialized ring. And then on the other end, you had my roommate who picked up a gift edition box. And literally, he didn't even get a promo card out of his box, man. He didn't even get the promo card out of the box. It had 2 packs of lands in there and no promo card out of the gift box. So definitely Lord of the Rings gives and definitely takes as well, unfortunately. Yeah, the pull rates, man. The pull rates are really rough on the rings. Dimension Orb that time on the reverse. But you have hit a Princess Leia serialized card, so there is that. There is that. At least we make up for it in the Star Wars where we lack in the Lord of the Rings. Full holo on the Meteorite coming your way. And once again, Ryan, that's going to close out that break. But dude, what a break. What a break of UFO, man. You crushed it. These are your biggest hits. Check it out. You got the UFO full holo, Lechuza full holo, Mini T-Rex. 1, 2, 3 Griddle Grease repeats. And then your biggest hit by far out of the box and the biggest card in the set was going to be the Neutrality Totality Aura in full holo. Once again, man, appreciate you so much on the supports. And we're going to get those cards shipped out to you. Congrats on the hits. Congrats on the hits, Ryan.